What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Building My Nissan Z episode 2. So if you have not watched our previous video, we installed the OEM duck bill. This was ordered from Z1. They had a used one, pretty good condition, but I already messed it up. I chipped it right here, but that's fine. So anyways, we're just gonna install our new wing today. So from the past video, it's a little off fitment. So if I have to make adjustments with installing the new wing, we'll do so. But for now, we're gonna open up this box, see what it looks like, see how the fitment is, and yeah, let's get to work. And here's the surprise. Bam, I got the 326 Manriki wing. 326 power Manriki wing, if that's how you pronounce it. So let's go ahead and get this mounted up. Well, let's go ahead and unbox this first. But yeah, this is supposed to mount on the original OEM spoiler, so I had to buy this one. We got the 326 power wing unboxed. So I don't know, is it fiberglass material? But before we wrap this gloss black later on, there's imperfections on this that needs to get sanded down smooth. So just like a light sand, probably like 1,000 or 1,500 grit, just to smooth it out. See, like right here. But it was packaged very good, so I just think when these come out the mold, they don't come out perfect like that. So see, look, there's a little dent right here. So all this has to get light sanded, otherwise you're gonna see it within the wrap. So wrapping it gloss black. I got plans for a wrap on this one, so you'll see later on down the road why I'm doing gloss black for now. But yeah. So as we look at the bottom, pretty simple. It'll be 2 bolts on each side. So the wing does not come with hardware. These are M6 hole threads. So I got some right here. This is about an inch, maybe a little bit bigger. 1.25 inches, not sure. So it does need some clearance though when it goes inside to the trunk, right? So we'll see if this size is good enough. And then I also have the better washers at the bottom if it need to be more stable when I drill the hole. So again, it's not going to be perfect, so I might end up slotting the hole. So let's get to it. Let's make a template. Let's do a test fit, and let's get this mounted up. Sometimes, like when installing stuff, it can get a little confusing because it's like if you haven't seen it in person, how the fitment looks, you kind of have to just do it yourself, eye it, and do how you feel. So I'm a little confused because obviously one of the thread holes goes in the inside right here, but the other thread hole is on the back part right here. So I'm like, I got to drill on this part. That's crazy. So, but I mean, it is what it is. So I got to drill on the actual hatch. These two right here will go under. And then it's like little offset, like I feel like it's lower on this side, higher on this side. So I don't know. So I got the setup about even on both sides. So here's the plan. I marked the tape right here, so I know I have to end it right there. Same for on the right side. Okay, so now this part gets tricky. So this is where I'm lining up right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape this area under it. That way I could draw the outer line on here onto the tape. So that'll be the position where I have to lay the template and mark the holes onto the tape. Alright, got it all taped up. Let's put the wing back on, and then we'll draw that shape on here. So we're just gonna draw the shape. Get you a fine Sharpie. We got the shape right here. Now let's make a paper template for the bottom. Got the paper. I'm gonna flip it around, draw the outline. Get the wing remounted, and this is how we're gonna mark it. So that way it's more flat. It's all marked, pullers off, cut the paper to shape, and then we're gonna mark the holes and line up the paper template to the tape. We got this side cut out, holes are marked. We'll do the same right here. You should be able to see the holes. Maybe shine some light at it and just push down and just mark it. So I just used a drill bit to punch the holes in. Can't find my hole puncher right now. We got the template all lined up with the outer lining. Now let's just mark the holes on a direct tape. Same for this side. All right, no turning back. Let's drill. So before I drill all the way in, I'm gonna pop it to see what it looks like under. So by looking inside of the trunk, got the two holes right here. Somewhere it's gonna lead somewhere around right here. So it's just gonna go through the black part. So I got the two holes right here, if you see it. So now we're gonna use the unibit to make it bigger. So there should be clearance right here. Shouldn't be too close. It's all drilled. Now we're gonna test the screw fitment. Bam, and it goes in. Nice. Yeah, so this is the fun part. The moment of truth. If the screws line up with the holes and I don't have to slot. So looks like these are going in. We'll test the other side. Oh shoot. Think it's in. Now we'll just fully tighten it just to make sure it really is in, and then we'll test fit, make sure it doesn't wobble or anything. So everything's all bolted on. So we'll do a little test. Make sure it's good. We don't want this lifting at all, right? So it looks pretty solid on here. I'm gonna go ahead and lower it all the way. So the fitment, remember in the beginning, fitment looks really bad. Now that it's tightened up, it's actually even worse. This is actually touching the car right here. So I need to figure out a way to raise this side up. So I am gonna buy, they have like some adhesive paddings. So first I'm gonna add 2 on both sides and maybe add extra to lift this side higher. But look, everything's all bolted up. It looks pretty good. Besides the fitment coming down a little bit more on the left side. But if we could just lift that up just a tiny bit on this side, it'll be straight. So I didn't find what I was looking for at Lowe's, so I just bought this like non-slip pad just to make it a little bit higher on that side. So I'm just gonna mount it on the left side and then see what happens. Got this all cut to shape. This is the sticky side. I'm gonna stick it at the bottom right here. Alright, I got it all bolted on. Moment of truth. Damn, this thing makes the whole trunk heavy. Press down on it. Okay. So, you see the gap right there? It's about 1 inch. And I fixed it on this side. Look, it's not hitting it no more. So, it can actually go a little bit higher. So, now we know that padding works. So, if probably add 1 more layer, it'll be good. Again, remember this thing was touching the car, so a bit higher and then we should be good to go. Thank you guys for watching, building my Nissan Z, episode 2. Stay tuned for episode 3 this is not done. I got a gain of parts still, but I'm still waiting for the suspension. It's supposed to be here any day now. So after that, we're gonna put the wheels on, do test fitting, fitment, and everything. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm out.